was knee-deep into my Bloxburg build video yesterday, and by the time I saw this, I did not have time to turn another course, so I decided bonus video for this week. I'll upload this one on Thursday and still have a video for you on Friday as well, so look forward to that. Okay, right off the bat, my first thoughts are this is the third 3-month extravaganza, celebrate, big party type, these are all the things that are coming out sort of thing. I don't even know what to call it, but thing that they're doing. This is the third one in a row, and they are doing them every 3 months now. I suspect we'll get another one in another 3 months. That, plus the kits, plus the absence of stuff packs, really firmly reiterates in my mind that The Sims 2 is coming, or The Sims 4. What year are we even in? The Sims 4 is coming to a close very soon, probably within a couple of years. I'm not thinking 6 years. I've heard some people say it could be as much as 6 years before we get The Sims 5. I think they're already waist deep into The Sims 5. I think maximum, absolute maximum, 2 years, and we will hear an official announcement about The Sims 5. I do not think they could keep this every 3-month marketing scheme up for the next 6 years. I just don't think that they could do it. Maybe the next 2 years at the absolute most. So that is my right off the bat feelings about that sort of thing. Secondly, we have lots of cute little symbols up in the top of this image. We have a wedding cake, we have 2 rings, which kind of remind you of wedding rings. We have some almost look like masks, a bird icon. We have a variety of things up there that could mean something or could mean nothing. I really think for sure the rings and the wedding cake are alluding to the game pack. The rest of the stuff, I don't really know. Honestly, I'm not gonna speculate because I really don't know. I wouldn't have the faintest starting of a clue on those, what they could mean, other than they either have something to do with the Fierce design kits or something to do with the global food items. It's gonna be one of those 2 things, I feel like. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? So let's go through this and see what all there is. Something to celebrate. Find your reason to yay with a game pack that throws a party for love, 2 vibrant kits that celebrate Fierce design, the gift of unique community collaborations in-game and out, and free global food items to bring Sims together, plus more surprises. I think the more surprises are definitely going to be those little express delivery things like new shoes, new hairstyles, a new dress or something, that kind of stuff, like we've been seeing recently. So the game pack throws a party for love. I think that's pretty obvious. It's gonna have something to do with weddings. Do I think we need another party themed game pack? Maybe, maybe not. I guess it depends on what the future holds, if they have plans for other stuff relating to children or elderly Sims or family content for whole groups of families to get together and do. Possibly then a wedding one would be really great. If not, a wedding one on its own, just for the sake of another wedding arch and another wedding cake and more wedding stuff. I don't know if I'm really into that, honestly. Maybe I'm just beyond that point in life now, but no, I was never really into that stuff ever. I don't like the wedding arches in The Sims. In my mind, they will always be synonymous with The Sims, and I think it would feel weird not to do a Sims wedding with the arch, but in real life, very few weddings I've ever seen or attended have a wedding arch. So it feels very sim to me and very unrealistic. And I feel like we already have enough of them, possibly. I guess we could use a couple, but does that really need an entire game pack? I don't think so. Same with the wedding cake thing. We have Luxury Party, although I've never really played with it that much, and people say it was really disappointing, and then Vintage Glamour stuff was also really disappointing. I don't really play with them that much, so I don't personally know. Maybe this stuff will be better. Maybe it will be something different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into that idea or theme. Unless it's a prelude to something having to do with families and children and toddlers and elderly Sims, and just bringing more depth into family gameplay in The Sims, then I could totally go for it. Sorry, it's just not my thing. The kits, that sounds like more clothing items, which I totally get, and I'm not gonna complain about because we got lots of build stuff, and now it's time to focus on cast stuff. I'm not at all gonna complain. I did buy the other two. Were there more than two? I don't remember now, but we bought two of the clothing ones, even though I'm not into clothing and fashion. My daughter really wanted them, so that's why I bought them. And now I use them, of course, because of course, why not? The global food items to bring Sims together. I feel like that could be two things. That could either be that they're adding more recipes into the game to make the food in the game more global, and not just your Sims have to travel to a food truck and try the food and eat the food a bunch of times and then they learn the recipe, but just to learn it the same way all the other foods are. I think that would be a huge bonus to the game. But bringing the Sims together, that really makes me feel like it's talking about dining together, eating together, and that makes me think of Dine Out and maybe a refresh for Dine Out, or maybe new, I don't know, new ways of having meals or places to have meals, kind of like the picnic stuff. I don't know, but I'm very intrigued by that one. I feel like there's the chance it could be a refresh, but at the same time it could just be one of those express delivery things where we're getting new recipes for cook at home meals. I don't know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But the one that has piqued my interest the absolute most is the gift of unique community collaborations in-game and out. That's the one that I'm really like interested in more than anything. Obviously it means we're gonna get more officially released custom content, but the collaborations outside of the game, that's where I'm like, I wonder what they have in store. I know they had the whole Sparked thing. It does kind of make me think of something along those lines of like the Sparked stuff, and I don't know, maybe merch. Maybe they'll be making more merch with collaborations from the community. I don't know. That one really has me thinking, though. I'm very intrigued by that one. I guess only time will tell, and really we only have 3 months. If I'd have to venture a guess, I'd say probably one of the kits will come out later this month at some point. The game pack will come out in February, and then the other kit might come out in March, with the other stuff being sprinkled throughout that time period, probably. I don't know, that would be my best guess, but I am both excited by this and the fact that there is gonna continue to be game packs and stuff, but also like feeling they can't keep this marketing scheme up forever, so we might be saying goodbye to The Sims 4 in the next couple of years sometime. That's how I'm really feeling about this image and this next phase in Sims 4 content, honestly. But only time will tell, right? So yeah, that's my thoughts. This is a really pretty picture though. I like this picture. It's cute. But that is my thoughts on something to celebrate for the next few months of The Sims 4. And I hope you will check out my last few build videos, both for The Sims, but also for Minecraft and Bloxburg. And don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.